Requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Every measure will be taken to ensure the information is used for good.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Any loot? Any loot?
Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
All right. Antique videotape. Wonder if there's like a way you can play the videotapes. Let's try it. Let's go for it. This one, right? And this one. Oh, it doesn't fit. Two, three. Where was the one? Was it this one? We just had it. Where was it? Or did I not see one of the things on the side? Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. I didn't see. We messed it up. We might have messed this up. Apparently this could have gone here. Not anymore. Yep, we messed it up. We can undo. Wait, what? No, this is what we had. How is this not right? 2, 3, 4. Isn't this what we used? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this is literally the only option. There we go.
This is
Oh, it'd be all stolen though. What's this? Dang. Oh, well, we'll leave this
worth
stuff.
the effort. If you are free soon, could we talk? Is something amiss?
Can we fast travel? I believe so. Well, we got all the access codes. Let's see what this information is we're about to gather. Interstellar affairs.
I'm told by top officials the cabinet already has a plan in place.
What's my inventory space? Oh, we're almost full.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe?
Yep.
And Balmore?
Mm-hmm.
We're all in agreement.
Yep.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
All right.
Yes?
Lag. Ooh, that's a lot of security in here.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
data. Wonder what's gonna happen. Lag. Oh, we have to go over here.
Addie?
Yes?
There you are.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I made someone a promise. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Ooh.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
What do I get for being a
If you follow
citizen?
me.
Do I get like my own house?
What? Oh, sorry, just terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Yes.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Sure.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Ooh, more credits too. We're just racking up credits. Dude, I wonder what it's like if I buy my own house.
You have a nice day now.
I would like a chance to talk to you. If you
No,
are
not
able.
now. How many dollar bills we got now? 158K already.
Logging, authorized entry, unsealing access.
We are all surprised that the UC has such a massive space
But there
dedicated
are
to
no
secrets.
additional access permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
You are able.
Oh, I can go in now. Come on!
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference
I don't want to do
but
this right now.
Thinking more.
No.
I have sacrificed.
Nope.
So, yes.
We're not talking
Goodbye.
about that right now.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? Not quite. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes.
Oh, they
But the
didn't
previous
execute him.
regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Clones.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright, guess we have to speak to the captain again. Captain Mark.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
The prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orlaise. Figure you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Okay. It's been a lot of dialogue. It's about time for some gameplay.
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
They do a really good job with the ambience.
Not sure if those maroon zealots live in space.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Orlace. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? A man? Living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Ship EM weapons damage systems at random. I'm gonna have to board the ship. Yeah, I still haven't done this successfully. Let's see how this goes. There's the Warlock. He's got a bunch of security.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down. What are you? Easy peasy. No, no. I will not die in a cage.
Okay, I did it. Just destroy the engines and I held R.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
Unexpected.
Not take me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will
is happening in here?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Oh, I closed the door apparently.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Can I take his ship though, since he's dead? He doesn't need it anymore. You're not authorized. Ship is inoperable. Oh. Is there a captain's locker in this one? Cargo. Oh, he deleted all the logs. Gotta be a captain's locker somewhere. What's that? Aha! Credits! Cucumbered. Ship. Cargo.